Well, do you recognise this? Bella, boys and girls? As some of you may recognise, this is of course the fuel zone. So hello again and welcome to episode 3 of Keep the Flame Burning. Now you'll see that I'm wearing the Glasgow School of Sport t-shirt this morning. This is not a sign that the selection policies in the Glasgow School of Sport have sunk to an all-time low, but it is linked to the theme of today's Keeping the Flame Burning, which is the link between diet and exercise. Very important for us all in these strange and unusual times. Now I know that there's a guy called Joe Wicks who's on at 9 o'clock every morning on YouTube, but you're about to see something that Joe Wicks would never really tell you. And what happened was that a few months ago I was in this very fuel zone and I was having a bit of a dilemma as I stood at the counter. I was thinking, should I have one rolling sausage or two? One rolling sausage or two? Now boys and girls, did you see what I just did there? One rolling sausage, two rolls and sausage. If that's not a bicep curl, I don't know what is. Let me demonstrate. One rolling sausage, two rolls and sausage. Not a bead of sweat on my brow. Now you can see that I've been obviously practicing for a while. Not even out of breath yet. Sometimes or even look at that. Now I should say that you don't have to start with a rolling sausage. Combining diet and exercise, you might even try. You could start, for instance, with a salad. It's not really a method that I favour, but that's a bit lighter. Bella, boys and girls, I myself have moved on to heavier weights, so what I tend to do is I insert a tatty scone underneath the sausage, never on top, always underneath for extra weight, and of course that gives me an even better workout. So it's up to yourself how you want to start. Salad, rolling sausage, doubler. The main thing is that you do keep exercising and eating well throughout this period, just as I have indicated. Not only that, but if you want to see Joe Wicks, you've got to get up at 9 o'clock, which I'm sure all of you are doing in order, of course, to log on to Glow, show my homework, and getting on with all of the work that I hope has been loaded up for you. As ever, as we finish this episode of Keeping the Flame Burning, the usual reminders: health and hygiene, very, very important at this time. If you cough or sneeze, do it into a tissue. If you don't have a tissue, then do it into the crook of your elbow, bin your elbow. Finally, Bella, boys and girls, stay safe, stay healthy, and stay hame. That's the end of episode 3 of Keeping the Flame Burning.